even after I was expelled from the Toho clan and sentenced to 10 years for the murder of the Doji. I'm sorry. Being tongue-tied here. My throat's getting sore from doing the Kazuma voice. Hello, this is Masamaki21, aka Fatboy D, and I'm back with another installment of my Let's Play of Yakuza 3. Continuing from where I left off, I was getting ready to save. I saved it, so you guys didn't have to sit there and watch me save. And I left it on the save completed screen because, if I remember correctly, there's a cutscene after, and you can't pause cutscenes. So, yeah. Chapter 1, New Beginnings. If you can't read Japanese, then oh well. No. I love these games, they're so awesome. Alright, so Kamurocho, Tokyo, January 2007. Alright, so I think the game is based in 2010. Kazuma is like 50, I think. He's old. He's like 40 something or 50. And the little girl next to him is the girl you saw at the beginning. I think her name is Haruka. And this is when she was younger because it's 2007. Alright, so as I was saying before, like in the first part, there's going to be a lot of text and reading, so I thought I'd do some narration, some voice acting, some voiceovers for the characters. I'm going to attempt to do female voices for the female characters, and then the guy voices, I'll do some retarded sounding voices. Alright, so I don't know how to say her name, but the chick who's standing in front of me, are you done? Aren't there some people you need to pay your respects to? Yeah, you're right. I guess it's not such a bad idea to pay my respects and reflect on everything that's happened. I got to do my thing. Who's this? Yukio Teradada. You were a leader of the group of Yakuza families known as the Omi Alliance. Even though you were from Osaka, you owed my old man, so you tried to stop the Toho clan's internal feud over the missing 10 billion yen. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes when I'm reading, so I'm really tired. Next time I'll try to do it in the morning. After seeing your kindness and generosity, I decided to leave the Toho clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Toho clan from the Kansai Yakuza, you decided to call a truce with Jin Goda, the head of the Omi Alliance. But you were working on a revenge plot for an organization you belonged to 20 years ago. You owed your life to my father, so I believed you when you asked me to trust you just before you died. Replay the story from Yakuza and Yakuza 2? I'm not going to replay these. As I said before, you can watch them. I'm pretty sure they include them in the little watch the story in Yakuza 1 and 2 at the main menu. So if you guys want to see them, just let me know and I will set aside some recordings of the story from Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 2. But for now, I'm not going to do them. Terada. Thanks to you, I learned to never give up on people, even when things look their worst. I hope you'll continue watching over the Toho clan until the day that it becomes the kind of organization you wanted it to be. Walk like a boss. So as you can see, this is Kazuma's normal attire. You can't change his attire, at least. I take that back, you can. There's DLC where he gets an alternate outfit, but the problem is, the DLC was included free with the game when I bought it. Problem is that the DLC expired. I bought the game in April. The DLC expired April 1st, and I bought it like I think on April 20 something, and I was upset when I opened up the case and looked inside. I was like, wow, I can't even use the code. But anyway, that's besides the point. This is just what he normally wears. He wears this when he's roaming the streets and whatnot. When he's in the orphanage, he's usually wearing the same pants. He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and brown loafers or something like that. Brown dress shoes. Akira Nishiki's grave. Nishiki. You were my friend and my brother. We grew up together at Sunflower Orphanage and joined the Dojima family as Yakuza under the group's patriarch, Sohi Dojima. But then, on that fateful day, you killed Dojima and changed all our lives forever. I left Yumi with you and went to prison for 10 years for a murder that you committed. I sacrificed so much for you, and yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness caused you to lose hope. When I met you after being released from prison 10 years ago, you were a different man. You only cared about becoming Toho Clan chairman. The two of us ended up fighting over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the clan. But even after all of that, I could never forget how you gave your life for me in the end. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for you. Thank you. Replay the story, blah blah blah. No. Nishiki, you were a great friend until the very end. Rest in peace. Even though you tried to fuck me up for 10 million yen, I even have. Yumi Sawamura's grave. Yumi, I still think back on the time when you, Nishiki, and I were at Sunflower Orphanage. We had a lot of good times back then. So as you can see, he grew up in the orphanage, which is one of the reasons why he took it over after his stepfather died, who is from the picture that the little girl showed. That's his stepfather. He decided to take over this. Since he died, he decided to take over the orphanage, and you know, be cool like that. Even after Nishiki and I joined the Dojima family, we used to visit the Serena where you worked as a hostess. We were happy then. Thinking back on it now, it seems almost like a dream. On that fateful day when the Dojima family patriarch snatched you, you lost your memory from the shock of seeing Nishiki murder him. While your memory was gone, you and the Diet member Kohi Jingu conceived Haruka. So this is Haruka's mom. This is her grave. Some random Diet member, I guess. I don't know. She lost her memory, and I don't know if she got raped or it was consensual, or I don't know. When you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower Orphanage and began working with Pop and Sarah. Replay the story from Yakuza and Yakuza 2? No, that's a lot of work. Sorry. Yumi, there was so much more I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sure Haruka feels the same way, so we'll be back, I promise. Yeah. Haruka, you might want to, like, come talk to your mom. You know? Sintaro Fuma's grave. Pop. I could never repay you for all that you did for me. While serving as an executive for the Toho clan, you ran Sunflower Orphanage and raised me like your own son. Even after I was expelled from the Toho clan and sentenced to 10 years for the murder of the I'm sorry. Being tongue-tied here. My throat's getting sore from doing the Kazuma voice. Alright, let me try again. Even after I was expelled from the Toho clan and sentenced to 10 years for the murder of the Dojima family patriarch, you never forgave me. I mean, forgot me. Look at that. I'm spacing right now. And when I got out of prison, you used the Fuma family to help protect me from the Toho clan members who wanted me dead. You even sacrificed your own life to save Haruka. After you died, I took over as the 4th chairman of the Toho clan and managed to stop the internal feud. After that, I put Terada in charge as the 5th chairman. Like me, he was indebted to you, and I tried to wash my hands of the Yakuza life. But it wasn't over. I had to deal with Jingwo's mafia plan to get revenge on the Toho clan for what had happened 20 years ago. Some Jingwo la members you sparked back then wanted revenge for the destruction of their organization, but I wasn't able to stop them. No! The Toho clan is at a crossroads again, but there's a man that I trust, and he has what it takes to lead the clan down the right path. Please rest in peace, Pop. You deserve it. Thank you for everything.